everyone, my name is Mr. Wonderful 436. Welcome back to part 4 of Metaphor ReFantazio. We've been playing it quite a bit recently. We're kind of pumping these up fast. The PS5 Pro comes out later this week, and hopefully we'll be able to see the enhancements on Metaphor ReFantazio when that comes out. And you can also keep an eye out for like comparison videos, or maybe that's something we'll do on stream, but definitely an unboxing video of the PS5 Pro. So if you want to see that, if you're interested on the new PS5 Pro, and if you're interested in picking it up or just curious on how it looks, we're gonna be unboxing that later the 7th, which I believe is this coming Thursday. So yes, Thursday we will be unboxing the PS5 Pro. So without further ado, I also want to real quick actually shout out all the support. One of my videos on my channel is getting the Scariest Games of October video. If you haven't watched it, please feel free to go swing by and drop some love. It's one of my better videos, I feel like, in terms of editing and stuff. I put a lot of work into it, so but the video is doing really well, and I greatly appreciate it. People seem to like it. They're dropping follows, so thank you guys so much for that. It really means a lot. But without further ado, sorry for all the rambling. Let's get into part 4 of Metaphor ReFantazio. Okay, well, I'm expecting something pretty big to happen, so we talked to all these characters. Strolling Grius. I'm expecting something pretty big to happen soon, because we're approaching the day of the prince's funeral. What we're trying to make it to in time. It's, I think, 3 days now? Probably will tell us right here. I know we're back here.
Huh?
I'm pretty sure I fell asleep.
I'm pretty sure I fell asleep.
Well, then it's just as I thought. While you're asleep, our connection is much stronger. You wield your magic with ever more confidence. Splendid. As I mentioned previously, the archetype grows and develops anew through encounters with others. Look for those bearing the nobility and presence of the heroes and kings of old. More virtuous than the weight of any crown or medal is the burden you place on your own path forward. The more comrades and supporters who stand beside you, the more your power will deepen as you soar to new heights. One day, if the people join hands and seize the freedom to decide their own future with their own power just as you do, that is my ideal world.
Hold on. What do you mean, supporters? We're trying to keep out of the public eye here.
I mentioned before, did I not? There is no hero without allies. Only a single voice in opposition. In other words, even archetypes have their own strengths and weaknesses. They'll be of little use if used thoughtlessly. Life and death are seconds apart on the battlefield. Be attentive, mindful, and strategic. Only then can you emerge victorious. When you feel unsure how to proceed, I recommend you stop, assess your surroundings, and think. The smallest observation is often our greatest inspiration.
Interesting.
Well, it's almost dawn. I will be watching with great anticipation. Until we meet again. The royal funeral draws ever closer.
Oh, 4 days, okay.
4 days remain.
I'm worried of what's gonna happen.
Good.
Already then? Let's hit the road. The king's funeral's coming up, is it not? We should hurry back to Grand Trad.
This place here.
We need to catch a carriage soon if we want to make it to the royal capital.
Let's go.
We can wait no longer. Are you ready? Go to Grand
Right.
Trad.
Let's move out.
Right, let's get moving then.
Escaping the dragon's threat in the Nord mines, the party shakes their pursuers amidst the discovery of great powers. To make up for lost time, they risk hiring a coach to secret them the rest of the way to the capital. The royal
I really...
funeral draws ever
Oh my god,
closer.
2 days? What?
2 days remain.
Fuck. We're really close. I've been really fucking with this game. This game is so... I've been having such a good time.
Looks like
What?
we should
Oh,
make it in time
he's
for
already
the
reading it.
funeral after all.
Last time we rode in a public carriage, it was hit by bandits.
That's true.
A pack of Louise zealots, too, if I remember. Talk about a nasty surprise.
You've come a ways since then. Any bandits who set on us now are in for a nasty surprise.
Reminds me of the road to the fort. Sitting there in the cart. Never could have imagined you and I would be the only survivors. Strange. How fast life can change.
How are you holding up?
You okay? Unfortunately, I'd not had time to put any names to faces. Don't even know the name of the Rousseau fellow we talked down.
The last couple days have certainly been eventful. Almost feels like everything we thought we knew about the world was wrong.
Well, plenty of people live their lives without taking a single step outside their city. But we haven't the luxury of ignorance, I suppose.
We're almost to the capital. Quiet now, and stay sharp.
Oh, it's her.
Milady! Welcome back, and thank you for making the trip.
After so long, I am only surprised anyone remained here who yet remembered me.
Surely you jest, milady.
Pay me no mind. I heard of the king's death. The skyline is full of unfamiliar figures. 'Tis a testament to how long I've been away.
It's the guard that's changed the most. It's just chaos and politics there, arguing over matters of succession. Feels like we've lost sight of who we're even protecting. Not to mention talk of monsters at the border. We've nowhere near enough soldiers to deal with them on top of everything else.
After tomorrow, the city will calm. Once the formality of the funeral is past, a new king will be crowned. After which, I suppose there'll be no further need of a search party. Not many even remember we were searching in the first place.
The royal funeral draws ever
What?
closer.
That's so crazy.
He remains.
Fuck, man. Time is flying. We gotta do something.
Ignored mines. The party hailed a horse-drawn coach and returns now to Grand Trad, capital of Uchronia, the day before the royal funeral. As they gaze upon the city, flags of mourning fluttering in the wind, the magnitude of their mission exacts its toll on the heart.
Damn, we're gonna make it just in time.
The fog's rolling in. Rain's the last thing we need.
Can this funeral withstand more misfortune? I've heard they don't have enough soldiers to keep the peace.
Oh, it'll be fine. All the aristocrats are bringing their own personal guards. I imagine boredom's the worst we need to worry about.
Let's not draw attention to ourselves. There's a hostelry tucked at the back of Sunshade Row, the Hushed Honeybee Inn. We'll talk details once we're there.
The Hushed Honeybee. Kinda crazy. Kinda hard.
Here we go.
Reus went ahead, let's hurry after him.
That's terribly unfair.
Oh, I can keep clicking the square. This journey was a rough one. I came across a horde of Goborns and thought I was going to die. I suppose it is reckless to be in this line of work with just a plain old horse-drawn carriage. Sigh, if only I had a gauntlet runner. Wait, what's the point of complaining to an Elda? I must be more exhausted than I thought.
Now then.
I wonder what the lodging Grius mentioned is like. Can't wait to actually get some rest for once. Yeah, on a real bed.
That's terribly unfair.
Damn, you can talk to these people too.
Just can't stand it.
Until a few years ago, gauntlet runners used to park here in this carriage parking area. Looking at them was the only thing I looked forward to. But nowadays, there's a ban on them or something.
An Elda.
Elda, I remember you. You walked through the wasteland to get here before, correct? Got a ride on the carriage this time. Sorry. Hey, so the coachman did you a kindness. Kind of a plot point I forgot. That Eldas are not liked very much.
Stop!
I asked you to step away from the accumulator. That goes double for one of your tribe. Accumulator. Looks like you don't know anything. How pathetic.
Playing at?
You have no business here, then be gone. You're getting in the way of my work.
Aha.
Oh, could it be? You are an Elda, correct? My, I've never seen one of your kind before. I assume you're not from these parts. Tell me, do you hail from outside the city? That's right. I see. I must admit, I'm quite jealous of you, Elda. Traveling outside of the city is the most dangerous venture, unless you have a gauntlet runner, that is. Well, if this is your first time here, I must warn you to stay on your guard. Excuse me. This city's denizens can be somewhat unwelcoming towards people of your tribe. Someone's so mean to me.
Look, I don't give a toss who's king. I just want some coin.
This is Sunshade Row. Seems a fine place to disappear from prying eyes.
Got it.
Where's the inn? You suppose we should ask around?
Do you need something?
The Hush Honeybee Inn. Only bad sorts of folks in there, you know. Well, go at your own risk. I won't stop you. You know the narrow alley behind the right side of the gallows? Go down that and there will be some stairs. It's at the end of the way. When will the next execution be? Oh, I can't wait. What the fuck? That last Nydia was a sight to behold. It's not often you get to see such pathetic cowering. You are crazy. Get this woman some help. The first time we came, there was a hanging here. It was an awful thing to witness. I remember that. Don't look at me, damn Elda. Okay. The store. Loam Hall. If it's an igniter shop, they're doing a good job disguising it. Either way, we need to be elsewhere right now.
Crowd on this street looks pretty rough. What is it?
Watch out for pickpockets. You can bet they'll all see you as an easy mark.
Oi, you there?
What are you doing here? This ain't a place for a guy of your stature. Hold on, an Elda? I see, so that's why. That right? Ah, I won't pry, mate. For both our sakes. We know how it is being put through the ringer too. Sorry about picking a fight with you. Watch yourself. Ready. Grius, we heard all the soldiers at the fort got annihilated, but not you. I see, you stubborn old bastard. About that. Aye, don't you worry. Nearly all of Sunshade Row is in your debt. None of us here will go running our mouths now.
This place.
This is the Hush Honeybee Inn.
Got it.
Finally, a place to get a proper rest. Something good's cooking too. I can smell it. Let's hurry inside. Stroll, how's that wall looking?
You're back.
Can I get a room with her?
Papa, welcome home.
Oh. I didn't mean that.
Well, hello, my Maria. I trust you've been staying out of trouble. These are, well, new recruits. Just enlisted.
So young. It's good to meet you.
Wait, she's a furry. I didn't mean that. I actually didn't mean that.
It's my business.
Fuck. Fuck.
Manners, Maria.
Welcome.
Hey, I'm wasting away over here. Where's my order?
Maria, could you handle that?
Yes, right away.
You're back sooner than I thought. Something happened.
Something bad. Barely any survivors.
I see.
I didn't know Grius had a daughter.
I know I've already asked so much of you, but would you mind looking after Maria a little while longer?
Of course. It wouldn't be the honeybee without her. Now, as for the rest of you, after braving the frontiers with this curmudgeon, I'm sure you would welcome a warm supper.
Once we're done, we'll head upstairs.
It's so good.
Oh, spicy. I can't feel my tongue.
Me when I eat hot
Lie
Cheetos.
down and eat, boy.
That was delicious, especially the meat. I wasn't expecting it to have such a kick, but it grows on you fast.
Red grass roasted beedou. Bird meat. One of her hometown specialities. She's risked a lot to shelter me and to help the resistance. I owe her more than I can say.
You said we were short-handed, but are we really the only ones?
I know we've plenty of independent agents fighting in their own ways, but it seems none could avail themselves to us, which means we're the only ones who can do this.
Still, killing Luis. That's not going to be an easy feat.
Grius, do you have a plan? Fill us in.
Midway through the funeral, in broad daylight.
Oh God.
That's insane.
It's risky, to be sure, but we'll never find a better chance at confronting the man directly. Don't worry. I'll be the only one getting
Is Grius gonna die?
I need you to draw Luis's attention from a different location. All I need is an opening. And don't rely on your fancy powers for this, alright? It'll attract too much attention. Killing a man and slaying a beast are two very different things. This is all I need.
You're joking. You and that kitchen knife against an archmage. Isn't there anything we can do to help?
No, you'll just get in the way. Besides, this kitchen knife can slit his throat like the swine he is. A fast kill, if not a clean one. It's nothing I've not done before. Give me my opening, and the man's dead.
Yeah, I don't know about this. It sounds like a terrible idea, but I don't know about this.
I really don't know about this.
Stop fussing. Leave it to me. One last thing. Keep Maria company a while, would you? The girl gets lonely on her own.
Aren't you at least going to tuck her in?
You've got to prepare tonight. Too much still needs doing. And best that it's done as far from her as possible.
And there's his fatherly side, I suppose. Sorry, but I'm going to bed early. I need a full night's rest if I don't want to be a liability.
Well, we've all been short on time to ourselves, but I'd feel bad leaving Maria all alone. Shall we go check in on her? At least?
Cute.
Look at that.
Does this room belong to Grius' daughter Maria? It doesn't look like it's a guest room. It was locked, but I thought we had to talk to Maria. Is she down here? Oh, yeah, she's.
Did you need something?
Let's play a game.
I was thinking we could play a game.
Play a game? But it's already nighttime. Oh, I just remembered. Papa said you have a strange book, and that I should ask to see it.
You like books, huh?
Well, I haven't ever seen one before, so I was wondering what they're like.
Want to read it together?
Want to read it together?
Really? Oh,
Cute. This is really
I
cute.
still have work to do.
Don't worry, Maria. I can handle this crowd. You have fun reading upstairs.
Really?
Yes. You did a very good job today.
Let's read then. There's so many pictures. Are all books like this? Miss Fabienne taught me how to read a little. She said it helps with keeping the inn running.
You help out every day? That's pretty impressive.
It's pretty impressive that you know how to read.
Well, I can't do lots of hard words, but I like learning new ones. Plus, I like when people say I'm clever, so I've got to work really, really hard. Papa always says not to go into his room, so I wait for him a lot. I'm good at waiting.
You're strong.
You're a strong girl, Maria.
I know Papa's always busy with work, but I'm happy when he comes home. Thank you. It was fun talking to you.
Let's do this again sometime.
Let's do this again sometime.
Really? You don't mind talking to me?
This is so
Then it's a
adorable.
promise. You're helping Papa with his job, aren't you? So, be safe. I've heard his job can be really dangerous.
She must be feeling anxious herself, but she's still concerned from the bottom of her heart about our safety. I feel comforted by Maria's kind-hearted nature.
The
That was it. Oh.
pure-hearted maiden, Maria. Within her dwells the virtue of the healer. Nurture thy bond with her, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
That was such a cute little interaction.
Thank you.
Party can now study the healer. I can sense the heroic embodiment of the healer from Maria. Whoa. You can now study the healer in academia. Try seeing what the new powers await you.
I wonder if Papa will stay for longer this time. It'd be sad if he had to leave right away.
I got bad news. This makes it sound like something bad's gonna happen, which, like, I want to, like, be honest and obviously say, like, it will probably work out, like, I hope. And this is just a bad promise. Fuck, man. I'm sure it'll work out.
I'm sure it'll work out.
Okay. I think I'll try to read a little bit more, and then I'll go find Miss Fabian and go to bed.
Okay, I like what I said. I don't regret that.
Alright. I'll try to read this part now. In this country, the something king hears the voices of the
Citizens?
and protects their way of life. What's this say?
Society's purpose is to protect its citizens. This is a basic principle of this utopia. All are equal. All live in safety. And the rich and poor are as one. With no gaps, no conflict. All are friends, deserving of help. Basically, it's a place where there's no fighting. And everyone always gets along.
Wow. Where is this place? No one gets left alone there, right? I wish I could go. Can I read a little more?
We're probably not going to bed anytime soon.
Mm-hmm.
As dawn breaks, so begins the
Oh,
procession to the
shit.
Grand Cathedral.
The King's casket has left the castle. The procession will take the main streets to its destination, the Grand Cathedral. I'll have you blend in with the guards posted there. On my mark, you'll create a distraction. Draw Luis's attention.
What, with the soldiers? But our uniforms are...
I had Fabienne patch them up.
In the state they were in? That must have taken all night. Let me see.
Thanks for keeping Maria company yesterday. I'd appreciate if it wasn't the last time.
Don't worry, I'll handle it.
Don't worry, I'll handle it.
I appreciate it. The girl just has trouble making friends, is all. We're going to split up as soon as we leave. At the Grand Cathedral, we'll pose as guards to cause a commotion. I leave the rest to you.
I'll see to everything here. Don't worry.
Papa.
I'll be back tonight. Be a good girl while I'm gone, eh?
Oh god, I feel like he's gonna die. We can read some more.
We can read a little more from my book, alright?
Really?
Once we're back, let's all have dinner together.
Yes, please.
Be careful.
See you soon.
Fuck, man, something bad's gonna happen. I can just feel it.
Once it's over, we'll regroup back here at night. I'm counting on you.
We'll do our best. Right then. Let's get ourselves ready, then head for the Grand Cathedral.
Open the local map. Major facilities include the weapon shop, armor shop, general store, and magic shop.
Let's go.
Get to the Grand Cathedral, we've got to head down San Lumio Street, and then turn right when we get to the square in front of the gallows. Be some shops selling weapons or armor on our way, so let's stop by. If you can't find them, your map should help.
That reminds me.
Yeah.
Today's the royal funeral. The king, he's really gone. My bottle's about gone too. Gonna have to throw my own royal funeral.
What?
Ugh, he reeks. What's with this guy? We can't go through this way, so let's steer clear. It's more. I don't know why, but I can sense Moore's presence over there. Does that mean this place is peaceful enough that you can connect to academia? Come to think of it, if I find a new power, I should go to... If I did find a new power, I should go to academia when I can. Okay, one sec. Let's... This is the largest city in the country, but I guess bad things still happen here too. I should have expected as much.
Idiot peasant.
Out of my sight, filthy little Elda.
Come on.
Someone's shouting from upstairs, but don't let it get to you. You haven't done anything wrong.
That reminds me.
Rumor has it that the store only operates at night. Maybe we should check it out some night when we're...
I'm out of ideas.
Now, where was I?
Gilmore's presence. Oh, whoops.
Would you look at this?
This power new archetype, do come and speak to me should you want to study it. Of course. Ah, thank you for coming. You seem to be walking your own path as I expected you would. Splendid.
Well then.
I realize this is sudden, but there's something I wanted to ask of you regarding the power you are all gifted. You are all gifted with. About archetypes. I have a task I'd like you to undertake.
What?
What do you mean by task?
Alright.
To stand fearless in the face of change. That may not only alter your form, but reveal the heroic qualities you embody. That, indeed, is the truth of archetypes. The heroes of our kingdom's history all showed glimpses of such power, though not to the extent you have. Yet now their tales are largely forgotten, fables and obscurity.
That means...
A hero standing alone is no hero at all, but a simple dissenter. Without the support of others, their ideals are soon buried beneath history's weight, and their lives go unnoticed. The same holds true for archetypes. An archetype will only reach their ultimate power once you obtain and unite many heroic embodiments. If you can achieve this, my dream shall too be fulfilled. In this way, I am sure we can take the first step toward the ideal world I described in my novel.
Because you see...
Researching this power is vital for me as well. For our first task, I'd like you to cultivate the heroic embodiment of the healer. I'm certain the task will be a fruitful opportunity for you to hone what draws others to you. That is to say, your outwardly royal virtue.
This one's important.
Press start. To nurture the strength, I'll need to challenge Luis the Archmage. I should raise the healer archetype to rank 10. This can be completed by anyone. Increase his imagination. Okay. No deadline.
Please.
You need but complete your task and speak to me. That act alone will grant me boundless understanding. Why are you helping me?
Why?
Why are you going to such lengths to help me? I already told you, call it a personal wish and an opportunity for mutual benefit.
Yes, that's right.
Confrontation with your nemesis is inevitable, is it not? For all your plans and devices, one day you will have to face and fight Count Luis.
But for that...
To that end, you must seek to awaken new and stronger archetypes, and research the way their powers complement each other. Chance encounters often spur a hero to grow, and indeed, change the very world around them. As we share a fantasy of ideals, surely I, too, will share in this growth.
This research...
When that happens, my memories may gradually return. The king's seal upon them may fade. Such as where this place is, and why the king confined me here. Through research, you gain more power, and I regain my memories, and ultimately, we reach the utopia I dream of. A mutually beneficial agreement, no? Already, your efforts have done much for my research. Now, there is more I can do to assist you. If an archetype has learned a skill, I can make it inheritable by other archetypes. I can show you whenever you'd like. In this way, your encounters with others will become a source of even greater strength.
Regards.
Let us face these hardships together. I have high hopes for your future endeavors.
How good of you to come.
Unlocking skills. Skill inheritance is now available. You can now spend mag to unlock previously learned skills and give them to other archetypes. You can individually set the skills each archetype inherits. Study archetypes. Orphan. Healer.
Fascinating.
The healer. This is the archetype you sense from Maria's way of life.
This right here.
Its heroic embodiment is that of a saintly presence who gives strength to others through their love and devotion to all life. 1000 mag is required to channel the healer for the first time. You want to awaken it? Yes, please.
I'm counting on you.
That is the power I seek.
Of course.
And so be it. Be shared resolve and honored creed. Take new form as a healer. I hear the voices of past heroes' souls. O worthy heart, who tempers anxiety into strength. If thou art prepared to reach out a hand to any in need, even amidst the chaos of battle, I shall bestow upon thee our soul, the soul of the healer.
Really?
So this is the power of the healer's soul. I feel the power of restoration and light within me. I will help others for anyone in need. I will do all in my power. Healer archetype has awakened. You can now change archetypes from the main menu.
I found new power.
Sure. Skill inheritance.
All right.
Okay, cool. Cat. Petting him is soothing in and of itself. I'm able to forget the hustle of the outside world, even if for a moment. It
Oh, yeah?
It spins around. Is it a toy? Awfully big if so.
This right here.
The star reminds me of the star bits you get from Mario Galaxy. Looks exactly like them. That's a celestial globe. It models the movement of the stars. Astronomy is often confused with the study of magic. Times being what they are, the association means both fields have been suppressed. Quite a shame. Okay.
Oh.
You wish to leave this place? Let's go back to reality. And I bid you farewell and good luck.
Sod off.
Oh.
Is the procession still far? I suppose it wouldn't pass through a dingy street like this. There's no way they'd bring the king near a street full of parapus. Whoa there, hold on now. Is that an Elda over there? Don't stare. Oh, I can feel my skin crawling.
Hey, mister!
Mom got cross with me, she said. Don't say bad things about other people. But saying bad things about parapus is, okay. Is A-okay. So, why is that? Because I don't get in trouble for saying stuff like weird ears or no horn. And so, wait. Hold on. You don't have horns either, huh, mister? Asshole.
You've come at a good time.
Hey now, Elda lad. That's a nice sword you've got there. Relax, I'm no thief, but the sword says you're a mercenary, so I've got a little proposal for you. You must have picked up some mag from fighting monsters, yeah? If you're not using it, let me take it off your hands. By mag, I'm talking about tiny magla crystal shards. I buy them up on order of the Sanctus Church. The accumulators out there gather it too, but I say they're inefficient. Anyway, what else would you use it for? Pretty sweet deal I'm offering, mate.
Isn't that...
Mag, that's the currency we use to study archetypes in academia. If you're really strapped for money, you could exchange mag here. You need both though, so I'll leave it up to you. No, we don't need to do that. It's nothing but clamor this and nobles around here lately. My head's killing me listening to it all. Here's a weapon store.
Hello there.
Royal's funeral is being held today, so I've got to close up shop soon in the morning in my own way. If you're looking to make a purchase, get on with it, please. At least he wasn't too nice. I mean, too mean. This is plus 30 damage.
Ooh. Yeah. Now then. then. Now then.
Okay, cool. That sword should be pretty good in battle, I would hope. I don't know if we're gonna be able to like fully fight or if it's gonna be all like cutscene based, but we'll see. In case we do have to fight, be ready to go.
Welcome.
Oh, what a rare customer. Sorry, but we'll be closing soon because of the royal funeral, I'm afraid. No issue. Ooh, magic +2. We're definitely gonna get that for him.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh.
Hey, listen.
That's not the sales floor, it's a storeroom for antiques. I know I need to organize all those helmets, don't judge me, okay?
Hey, listen. Welcome.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Is that armor too big for you? The right fit is important. The other shop didn't have anything to interact with, at least I didn't see.
Hey?
Let's just go in here because we can. I don't think I'm gonna buy anything.
Ugh, come off it.
My word, what is this? There's a hair on this herb. Fine, shopkeep. Fine, shopkeep. I'll buy for half the price. Foul medicinal herbs. Rather pungent smells.
and what is it you want?
The king wouldn't have looked twice at me, but you can't help but feel sad. Anyway, you making a purchase today? Actually buy 3 of these. That's also kind of cool. Buy 1. Getting closer. The funeral.
Hey?
Grand Cathedral.
You keep away from me. Stay there.
The only bad guy. I feel like Grievous has to die. I think he has to. The thing is who would replace him? The elf woman? She's obviously a big character.
Now, how did I wind up
Hey,
here?
mister.
My mom said she's going to the royal funny roll. Not me though. I'm gonna stay home and play with my dad.
Dear me.
What's this?
What should I do?
People may be flooding in for the royal funeral, but I'm not raising prices for a quick reeve. That's how I'm paying my respects to His Majesty. Bird meat, modify to increase edible area. Let's buy 3 of those. Probably can cook later. Wonder what it's like inside. I got this friend working for a nice family. She'll get to watch the royal funeral from the good seats.
It's quite fresh.
Sorry to break it to you, but we're planning to close up shop early today. We're in mourning for the king and all. Cooking ingredient. Buy 3. We can buy 5.
Got it?
Time to sneak in. You ready? Yep.
Alright.
Oh god. Let's find somewhere out of sight so we can change.
Lots of lords and nobles. Some generals, too. All the big names are here.
Can you see Grius?
I can pick him out. Although I don't see Luis around.
Oh,
Look there.
God, he's so cool though.
Isn't that the flower straight from the king's garden? And a common-blooded man bearing them to a funeral? Does the man know no shame? That's tantamount to declaring himself royalty. You barbarian!
Your fool of a king is dead. Disillusioned by vain aristocrats and simpering clergy, he withered and died under his own weakness.
The audacity!
How can he say that?
This is madness! At the king's own funeral!
Lord Louis speaks true! The nobles are to blame!
Name the guilty!
But open your eyes, and you will see the crisis in our nation. I will show you truth, the truth of reality.
Maybe a human?
You've all been sheltered, blinded by walls of stone. Behold a human corpse. They are no mere rumor. They lurk and nest across the very land you call home. A fortress at the border was raised by a human mere days ago. How long before we're overrun? You can only blame your king's weakness. And thus, who deserves his crown? A man of proven strength!
How dare you, scoundrel! Your words verge on treason!
Against what ruler, Blue Blood? The dead cannot be betrayed. Let your late king's soul bear witness. Let Louis Squeerburn be named the true and rightful ruler of Uchronia.
Hey, what do we... What's happening?
What the fuck?
Such power. It can't be. The palace.
What? Wait, I'm confused. What in the Majora's Mask?
Could this be the king's own magic?
I am Hithlodius the Fifth.
His Majesty?
The people of my land desire a new king, and I shall provide.
Did he just say Hithlodius the Fifth? That face. It can't be. His Majesty.
The king? How?
Is it him?
He was dead? Why?
Be silent! Let him say his piece.
Heed me, O kingless. Time is finite before my soul departs this benighted world. In 4 moons of life past death, there shall come a reckoning, a day of the hero. Upon that day, whosoever hath truly earned the greatest faith of the citizenry shall ascend to throne and crown by right of kings.
By right of kings?
So in 4 months?
Truly.
From the lofty heavens shall my unfading soul look down upon thee, and from the whispered hopes of thine anxious hearts shall those to whom thine allegiances lie be laid bare.
What's happening?
I hear thy voices ring out in clarion truth. Hear and now witness the faces of those most desired to become king.
It's Forden. Count Louise! Count Louise is there too!
They're all candidates.
Interesting.
What glorious spectacle! The mantle of king is mine by right and providence.
You go too far, Luis. We gather to mourn his majesty, and you desecrate it. You would befoul the throne.
That is so cool.
So be it. Shall we test that? Good people, is Forden truly fit to be king? Or shall you cast off the shackles of blind faith? We need not be chained to birth or trial. In my world, we are a people equal and united. I shall be your shield from the human menace. Together, peace is within our grasp.
When my village burned, the church did nothing.
There's no way we can fight those monsters alone.
And those of us in bonds? Will we too be protected?
Don't be fooled. He's not the man you think he is.
Hey, look! Come, Luis. He's catching up to Forden.
Can the giant thing really see what we're thinking?
Luis, you've led the people's hearts astray.
No future exists without the power to eliminate the human crisis. Those who stand at my side, who oppose the powers that be, my protection is yours. Or refuse my hand and perish. I will lead us over your corpses.
You mean, just as you killed the king?
A country is heavier than a crown, and he could not bear it. Retribution past due.
You vile...
He cares nothing for the blood on his hands.
Damn you, Luis! You think you truly deserve the crown? You doom us all! I won't stand for it!
Hey, who are you?
Silence him! A Kingslayer deserves only death! That's right! Hey!
Ooh.
Yes, good! You need to go too.
Where's Grius? Alcest?
I shall not suffer the defiance of my people's will. In my name art thou punished.
Punished? Impressive. One of the royal family's dog. Rather poetic, I suppose. See how he has rewarded your loyalty.
I knew it. I knew it. I fucking knew it, dude. Damn it! What?
I warned you. This is the price of defiance. Though I hadn't expected the king's own magic on my side. So be it. Rally behind me. I will shield you from injustice. Rise above birth and circumstance, for they mean nothing.
Count Luis is our only
What
hope!
choice do we have? He'll kill any against him.
Not much of a choice.
Upon the day of the hero, whosoever has most earned my people's faith shall ascend upon my throne to rule, according to my judgment. Be thou criminal, pauper, or noble, thy claim is decided not by stature or trial. I shall bear witness. From this heavenly seat I am nigh omnipotent. Look to the faces carved upon this rock, and see thou the faces of the chosen. I shall brook no sabotage or obstruction of this trial. Let all hear me and obey.
This is pretty much presidential election, the simulator. Man, I knew Grace was gonna die. That's so sad.
Hey, Grius! Grius!
Because there's no way. He literally got his throat slit. No way. There's no way he can give like a last remark.
The sun sets on old fossils. It is a new dawn.
What?
And its light shines upon Lord Luis's king.
Stand down!
Damned meddlers. So your wish is to die, is it? Your bones will be monuments to Lord Luis's glory!
What like an absolutely amazing turning point.
He defiles the dead!
But Lord Luis has sent me here on an important errand.
What errand?
It seems I'll need considerable time to accumulate the magla. Until it's done, however, I'm afraid I'll have to borrow the cathedral. The day the king's mourning ends will become the day of calamity. If you mean to interfere, then die.
Stand strong! The souls of the dead do not return. He manipulates them as puppets with foul magic.
Brace yourselves, everyone!
What is this? What the hell is this?
Stroll, get a hold of yourself. We've got company.
What am I supposed to do?
Jesus.
Got to stay calm. Calm. Damn it, I can't focus.
Party members have a chance to be afflicted with anxiety in two circumstances: when you are ambushed in battle or when they receive a critical hit from an enemy during battle. Allies afflicted with anxiety will be unable to control archetype skills, and attacks against them won't consume enemy turn icons. Among other things, pay special attention to this status ailment.
I'll be alright.
Here they come. Brace yourselves.
Hit rate is now 100%.
Stroll's anxiety is spiking. Keep the enemies off him.
Spare me.
I will fight with
Goodness.
Let's go. Scour.
This is
Stroll's
terrible.
anxious, and they're targeting him.
No holding back. I'll cut you down.
I won't hold back.
I want to see how much damage we do. Just okay, yeah. Oh wait, I forgot. Oh, he was weak to a mace. Okay, cool. Don't know how, but he was.
Not bad. Not bad at all.
Magic is up 1. Move it up 2.
Nice. I feel stronger already. Where'd that man go?
The
Did he take
cathedral.
soldiers into the cathedral?
There should be a mausoleum nearby. Could you take his body there?
Yes, right away.
Take care with him, please. He was a dear friend. He gave his all for the king. For the royal bloodline. The least he deserves is dignity in death. My name is Hulkenberg. I have a question for you. That power you wield is not something they teach in the army. You are no ordinary soldier.
And you? You're clearly more than a guard captain.
I am a knight in the crown's service. Commanding the guard is not my station's duty, but these are dire times.
A knight?
And you pretend at soldiery. But that matter can wait. Alsays seem to know you.
Alsays. Imagine she means Grius.
We'll have time for debate after we apprehend that mage. He's after the royal scepter, I'm sure of it.
The royal scepter?
Please, someone, help! Please help. I've still got family inside.
Did he trap civilians in the cathedral?
Yes, my family and more.
I don't envy their chances if he finds them helpless.
I am honor bound as a knight to answer that plea. I would ask your aid as well, if you might give it.
Does it not tarnish the Royal Knights to enlist the aid of strangers?
I haven't the luxury of refusing able fighters.
If I turn back here, I'd never be able to face Grius. Any objections, my friend?
None that would stop you.
None that would stop you, I expect.
You know me so well already. Let's just watch out for those accursed skeletons.
Yeah, the Grius death was predicted. That was easy to predict. But like the king being alive and like it's like now like a competition pretty much to gain trust.
Hold it.
Because like I said in part 1, if those I'm not a big Atlus game fan until recently. I just started playing Persona 3 Reload. And so I never watched trailers on this unless they were showing like PlayStation showcases. So I have like no idea. I had no idea if that was like revealed in the trailer or anything. This way we are upward bound.
This is bad.
Careful, it's going to collapse. Eep, watch out. Drat, we've been separated. I say, are you alright? Somehow, yeah. Problem is, damn it, there's no way up now. Seek another path, I shall ascend from here. Got it, we'll catch up. Let us meet again above. Fight well, be not reckless.
Okay?
Let me auto recover.
They saw us! On your toes, everyone!
I don't think we can avoid a fight here.
Right there. We have the edge.
This could be our chance.
Nice. Damn. That weapon's kind of OP. Cool. I love the presentation of these games.
Even easier than expected.
The art style is so fucking amazing.
There they are. All right. How's that? This is our chance. I'll give it my word. Two remaining. Not bad.
Not done yet.
It's okay.
That one's down.
Now.
We've got nothing to worry
Let's go, dude.
Woo, not too shabby. Let's keep this up, everyone.
We made short work of them.
Help me.
Blast.
Who the hell are these? Where'd they come from? No, stay back. That damn necromancer, he's attacking defenseless. We can't just leave them. Come on, we have to help.
It's okay.
You hit their weakness.
Now, what's the plan? Last one.
Good one, Stroll.
Nice. Are you unhurt? We're alright thanks to you, but who are you? Which organization do you belong to? Please, please save my son. He's up ahead. We'll look for him. Please wait here until we send word. Are you lot really with the state army? Ah well, makes no difference in the end. A rescue's a rescue after all. I'll watch over her. Sorry to make you do this, but please look for her son. Okay, wait, real quick. It says there's items down here that we missed.
Oh, I think they see us.
There they are.
This could be our chance.
Battle's out. Let's go.
Get in there!
Let's wrap this up. That'll do.
Oh, I just realized the top it has the king's like floating head in the sky thing. Like we're being watched. Judged.
Short work of them.
I see the enemy.
Oh, I
And we'll win this. Forward.
They die hard.
The power.
That one's down.
I shall.
Nothing to worry about. And that's that. Victory's ours.
And I imagine this, the reason like it's above is
Fight was that easy, eh?
show like his perspective. I think.
That was the last of them. Nice find. Looks like it could be useful.
Let's push through.
Nice.
Okay, let's give this all we've got. Stay sharp.
They're down.
Not bad.
You have this.
Not done yet.
I love that skeletons are weak to the mace,
Finish. Great work, everyone.
making this very easy for me.
Whew. That should do it.
There they are. This is our chance. Let's take them away.
Get in there and finish them off.
The end's in sight.
Great job, Cole. They're down.
I shall.
You have
They
this.
die hard.
Owie.
Smooth finish. Great work, everyone.
That'll do. That was the last of them.
No way we kill this necromancer guy, right? Mama, where are you? I can't get out. Help me. Child, he must be in this room.
Don't tell me.
Great find. Keep it.
Nice.
All right.
It's going to be all right. Are you hurt?
Okay.
Yeah, it was scary. You were very brave. Thank you, sir. It looks like he's okay. I'm gonna go get that soldier.
Thank goodness.
Thank you and well done. I'll get them to safety. You two should get out of here as well. The area ahead is much too dangerous. Honestly, I'm not sure even the state army can handle this. We further business to attend to. Take care of the child if you would. Thank you kindly for saving me, sirs. You be careful too.
Let's hurry.
All right.
Nice find. Looks like it could be useful.
We are schmovin'. Oh, damn.
Everything all right?
You're late. Were you waylaid by fighting?
No.
There are people struggling to get away. We couldn't just abandon them.
I see.
In that case, well done. Still, there are likely more who need assistance inside.
Look,
'Tis a sorry mess that the royal funeral led to. I could never have imagined. We have only Luis to blame. Launching an attack on the proceedings was unthinkable.
And then
That's not all he's done. That mad subordinate of his, you said, he's after the royal scepter. Yes, no doubt to offer it to his master. Once Luis takes it in hand, I fear the whole country will bend to his whims. We can't let that happen. I mean, we could stop him, right? So let's keep moving.
onward.
The entrance to the upper levels is ahead. Try to keep up.
Damn it.
Holy.
However,
You've got to be joking. That thing looks so absolutely massive. We have to climb that whole way. This is going to take a while.
Yes.
Indeed we do. The royal scepter chamber is at the top. Let us make haste.
hurry.
Look at that.
So cool.
What's become of this place? Is that Magla? And in a building like this?
It's just like in the abandoned mines.
What was that sound?
Brace yourselves. It's collapsing.
Look! The entrance!
Damn it!
Now how are we supposed to get inside?
We'll not be getting in this way. That collapse was no accident. He means to halt our advance. Best to seek another way. And I've a plan to do it.
A plan's more than I have. Right. Lead the way.
Before we go any further, I would have my answers. We must speak of the man Luis executed.
So, were you a friend to Grius?
Yes. I knew him as Alsace. Ave Alsace. He'd been engaged as a tutor to His Royal Highness, teaching him swordsmanship at the king's behest.
I didn't expect you to know. You'd know him. I see.
I see.
Yes. Well, it was back when I myself was serving as one of His Highness's personal guards.
You're a personal guard for the prince.
I was. Now he is lost to me. Which brings me to the heart of my concern. I hope you can give me the answer I seek. Why were you trying to kill Luis?
Well,
You can't reveal the reason for the assassination.
Revenge. The assassination is for His Highness. To avenge his death.
Revenge?
Not just for the prince. Luis killed the king as well.
Alsace was a calculating man. Callous, where softer hearts falter. He was not some wild-eyed revolutionary, driven by petty emotion. Why would such a man sacrifice all in the name of revenge?
Who knows? Was that all you wanted to know then?
If nothing else, you were friends of Alsace. Once more, I would humbly request your blades at my side.
I'd think you'd find surer allies among the guard.
You saw for yourself their failings today. A legion may be easily divided. A squad of few elites, however, moves as one. I'll have us into the Grand Cathedral. I know the way. Will you assist me?
Naturally. How about you?
Of course.
Of course.
Right. Not much point in asking, really.
Oi! Where's the state army?
I can't believe all the mess at the king's funeral. Our country's doomed, isn't it?
Pretty chaotic here.
With good reason. I was there, and even I struggled to grasp the situation.
Oh, you're back.
No.
Have you seen Maria?
Maria?
Oh crap.
She's missing.
She heard the commotion and ran off. She can't have gotten far.
Oi, Fabienne! We found Maria!
Maria!
Don't move her. She suffered a blow to the head.
She must have been caught in the wave of people fleeing. Poor girl.
She's unconscious, but I don't believe it's life-threatening.
Ah, but he'll be along soon, won't he?
I'm sorry.
I was prepared for the worst, but
Fuck, man. Really?
Damn it. Fabienne is taking care of Maria. Sounds like she'll have to stay put and rest for a while.
Are there people still left inside? Most of the soldiers sent in to help haven't returned. I expect Luis's forces made short work of them. No one's sure if that human's corpse is safe either, so it's just been left to rot.
Underground, there is a mausoleum where the dead are interred. It opens to the Grand Cathedral on the other side.
And we can trust your word, can we? How do we even get into this mausoleum?
There's a gate just beside the recruitment center. We'll make our way in from there.
Right. Let's hurry.
Check your approval rating by pressing L1. Archetypes as manifestations of heroes can sense the fame of their user, will grow more popular naturally, and by helping out other people. In addition, mag proportionate to your ranking will accumulate daily at any coronation rock. Your leading candidates' faces are carved into their surface by the king's magic. You can collect multiple days' worth at once. Well, that's going to do it for part 4 of Metaphor ReFantazio. I hope you guys are enjoying. I've been absolutely loving this game. What a crazy, like, change of events that we have going on here. The game seems like it completely changed in a different direction. And I'm very excited to keep playing, honestly. I really can see it. Even though it's going to be a really long game, this series could take up to, like, 63 parts. I really see myself streaming or recording and playing through all this on my channel because I'm having a great time. But I'd love to hear what you guys have to say about Metaphor or think about Metaphor ReFantazio and the playthrough so far. If you guys like it, if you like the long form content, let me know. I love to hear feedback on everything. If you want to come watch more content, there's a lot of VODs from past streams or past playthroughs on my channel that you can go back and watch. As well, if you want to come watch live, I'm playing Dragon Age The Veilguard over on my Twitch, YouTube, or TikTok. You can come watch live and chat with me. I'd love to have you guys in there and chat about Metaphor, Dragon Age, spooky games, anything. I would love to have you guys there. So, without further ado, have a great morning, night, afternoon, wherever, whenever you guys are watching this, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye, everyone.